Okay, ancient Ayutthaya. Let's say what we got here. This is a train station. Beautiful train station. Nice. And I gotta go now. Let's see what I can find in Ayutthaya. There are a lot of ruins here. And as I exited the train station, I was approached by a person who was a female who said, we can give you a tour of Ayutthaya, whether you want the 2 hour one, the 3 hour one, or the 4 hour one. So I ended up taking the 4 hour one. They charged around 1,200 baht. They take you around, a lot of different temples, wherever you want to go within those 4 hours or whatever you choose. Just across the street from the station, right before I go on my tour, this is a Ayutthaya train station. Across the street, there was a ragged man who followed in my footsteps. A crazy person. There he is. He was screaming at me. He was screaming at everybody. Oh, that's why he's called mad.
This is the nice lady who's taking us. What's her name?
Mina.
Mina. Wow. And this is what she's giving us, this tour. Great tour. Very nice. Let's go.
Thank you. And we go eating first.
We go eating first. Good restaurant, right?
Yeah, so this is a very nice lady. Her name is Mina. That's the lady who approached us, that one over there. She approaches everybody and tells them, if you want a tour. These are the tuk-tuks, special tuk-tuks, these ones, which take you around Ayutthaya. So Mina first took us to a place to eat. After that, our time started. So she took us to a nice restaurant. I had, light lunch, actually a heavy lunch, as usual. So I had some good things to eat. Mina, I also paid for her food, so it wasn't much. And this is a restaurant, like a local Thai restaurant with nice food though, not sweet. I am at Wat Mahathat. There's a spoonerism for you. Wat Mahathat. That's a reconstruction of Wat Mahathat. This is the Wat, which is famous for that Buddha head entwined in those, in that tree. That's the one. Now, I was gonna buy a ticket. If you buy the ticket for this temple, it's I think around 60 baht. That lady at the counter told me if I bought the ticket for 6 temples, there are different temples around Ayutthaya, 6 temples, it will be around 260 baht or something around that, which would have been a bargain since I had 3 hours. Beautiful shot of that lake, nice and quiet, lovely. Yes, nice place. There's a reconstruction. There are some restrooms towards my right, but they charge 5 baht. So I didn't go there. I didn't go to these restrooms over there. Mina took me to another temple there. There was a free restroom. I used that. That's me, right? Always pinching pennies and maybe pinching something else too. Wolves? Hey, be careful now. All right, here I am after buying the ticket for 6 temples, which also they gave me a map with it, with the 6 temples, like a markered circle around them. And there are many other temples besides those 6, but these are the 6 that they gave us the tickets for. These are the main ones. Frankly, see one, you've seen them all. But well, I'll get to that later. So this is just me getting a few shots. Now, this complex is a huge complex. It also has that Buddha head entwined in those trees. So I'll get to that a little later. Just roaming around. Yes, somebody left a water bottle right there. All kinds of people come to these places. Close-ups of that spiral. No, not spiral. What is that? Steeple. Yeah. Some of these places are ancient. Wat Mahathat. So this temple was started in 1374 and of course expanded in the following years.
There are bats in there. Yeah. There are a lot of bats in there.
Lots of these little places have got bats in them. A whole lot of them. Lots of bat crap. There they are. Every structure has got its own bats. Just roaming around, looking around. A whole lot of people. Those monks, they were also just roaming around. I zoom. Yeah, that's my Quentin Tarantino effect.
Okay, I got this. This place.
Around this area, it had a lot of Buddha statues right here. Most of them were broken, in a ruined state.
I got it.
And on the opposite side was a large Buddha statue. This one, everybody was taking pictures near it, and there was one group which just wasn't letting go. Finally, I got my chance.
On this one, I'll get the 360 shot like this. And I'm falling, but I'm not falling. And it's like,
Lots and lots of tourists. Everybody taking pictures. This was a nice place, and you can have pictures taken right in front of the Buddha. I met a gentleman with a gentleman who was from Klagenfurt, Austria, but who was living in Vail, Colorado, United States, and he was with a female guide who was accompanying him, and were very nice people. I got to talk to them for a little bit. Nice people. Temples and ruins galore, and this is just temple number 1, and this is the first hour. I got 3 more hours to go. Another Buddha statue. This looked like like a hall where people sat, where a priest gave some kind of sermon. This is the famous Buddha head and the roots. Legend has it that not legend has it, history has it that after the Burmese army, the Toungoo army destroyed this capital in one of the wars, they just threw this Buddha head somewhere near this tree, and over the years the tree grew around it. There you go, some history for you. Very nice to look at. This is another temple, and this temple, I forgot its name, but round about here my camera's battery was running out, so I was just taking brief shots here and there until it totally ran out. I think it ran out in this temple. This is the second temple that we came to, which actually wasn't on the list. This temple wasn't on the list. I had to pay like 20 baht for this temple. Not expensive, but this wasn't on the list, but this is a nice temple. And I also got to use the restroom for free. Yeah. And I got to go to that place over there. You go high up and up and up. So only the second temple of the tour, and since I had made a lot of videos on the train near the station on the first temple, so the camera battery just was giving up. This inside place, look at this unique thing. It's like a well with no water in it, and people throw coins in there and pray and look inside. Nice shot. If I could get the focus right. Focus. Hocus pocus, please focus. See that? It's deep. It's down below. I don't know how they get the money, but that's what people do. They throw money in and they get their prayers answered. Here I am going out. So just the second temple. This is temples. It had the name Wat something Mongkol, something like that. Wat Mongkol. Just get a few shots, camera beeping. So just got a few more seconds of this video. See, I can piece together some other footage that I took, some other sources, and I can come up with another video. Roaming around. Just a second temple. All right. Looking for some inspiration. Yes, shot and chopped by Bookman. Looking for some inspiration. I hope I find it here. Right now, I need a camera battery very badly, but the inspiration. Oh, there's the inspiration. Whoop-a-bay. That's the inspiration I was looking for.